Hello everyone. I'm really excited today to do an e-bike review. That's right, baby. I bought an e-bike, and actually it was a gift from my beautiful wife for my 50th birthday, which is not yet. It is the end of November, but what's the point of getting an e-bike and then keeping it in the garage all winter? So I was able to get it ahead of time. So without any further ado, here is the e-bike and I'll give you the specs and the rundown. Look at this baby right here. I mean, it is an absolute beauty. So I bought this from a Montreal company called Fabulous E-Bikes, and their website is fabulousebikes.com. Now, let me tell you just quickly about my buying experience with these guys. They were absolutely amazing. I mean, I called them up and I had questions, and they took the time to answer all of my questions. They were very patient. They were very professional. And I just couldn't be happier with this bike and my whole buying experience with this company. And I highly recommend that if you're looking to get an e-bike, that you check out their website, fabulousebikes.com. And when this thing arrived, it was like 99% assembled. The only thing I had to do was I had to unfold the bike, unfold the handlebars, put the seat on. Everything else was done. The brakes were already adjusted. The gears were already adjusted. The battery had like 70% already in it. I had to put the seat on, and I had this thing out and running in like 15 minutes, and it is awesome. Now I'm gonna just try to go over some of the specs here. So right in here, we have built in, it's a 1000 watt motor. Let me tell you, this thing is a beast. It is incredibly powerful. Look at how the motor is just built right into the mag there. Like, you can't even see the motor. It's so well done. It's awesome. This thing has 20-inch tires, 20-inch fat tires. These fat tires make the ride so smooth. I mean, it can go through anything so easily. This bike has the Shimano 7-speed gears, you know, like a regular kind of a bicycle. The crank thing here is 52 teeth on this thing, and that really keeps you from ghost pedaling when you're going at full speed, so that is really awesome. It has air suspension, so you see this gizmo right here gives you that suspension, and it's got the shocks here. It's really comfortable ride, man. See, it has a headlight here. Look at how nice the wiring is, eh? It's all tucked in there, all so nice and neat. So this has hydraulic brakes. When you're going fast and downhill, this thing stops on the dime. These are the disc brakes, hydraulic disc brakes. Just really efficient and easy to use. On here, you have headlights on and off. You have signal turning lights right and left. You have a horn right there. You have your LCD screen. I'll turn this on for you. Oh, so this battery is a 20 amp battery, so you can get a real good amount of distance in this. If you're going like full throttle and you're going crazy with this thing, you may only get like 30 miles an hour, 30 miles per charge maybe, if you're going like full. And I'll tell you more about the speed in a couple minutes. But this battery is incredible. So what you do is you turn the key, right? And that just enables you to turn this on and get power. And then you hold the button here, and then the LCD screen comes on. It tells you your voltage. It tells you your miles per hour, how much watts you're putting out. And yeah, it's just a really cool thing. Now, I don't know if you're able to see this, but tucked in there, you probably can't see it, but tucked in there, there is a USB plug for charging your phone and stuff. So that is like really cool. So how fast does this baby go? Well, it comes shipped as like a class 2 e-bike, limited at 32 kilometers an hour. And even that is pretty fast, guys. That's the Canadian law, 32 kilometers an hour. But there is the option to unlock it to its maximum speed. And let me tell you, a 1,000 watt motor can go very fast. It's powerful. I've gotten it up to around 45 kilometers an hour. Please know that this is something that you should only be doing off-road. You should be wearing a helmet. Don't be a fool trying to go on bike paths at that speed. What'll happen is the cops could stop you and give you a ticket. So you don't want that. Then I wanted to show you, so this is a throttle. This thing is not gonna go because it's on 0 assist, but this throttle right here, right, turns like that. You can have this thing going without even pedaling, right? So imagine going 45 kilometers an hour just with a twist throttle. Like, that is amazing. And then you have here, you see the 0 right here. That means it's 0 pedal assist, and you could ride this bike like a regular bicycle. And it's heavy though. It's like 85 pounds, this bike, and like the battery alone is like 12 pounds. But you could still do it. But then when you press the button, see it changed to 1. So that's your pedal assist. The motor kicks in to help you. Like maybe it's around like 10% or something. So you're pedaling, but it's only helping you about 10%. And then 2, I'm just giving you an example. It may help, 20, 25%. And then 3, it might help you 50%, 4, 75, and 5, the motor would be assisting you with full power. You'd still be pedaling, but it's kind of like, like your legs are just going like really easy, but the bike is going like 45 miles per hour. This is great for hills, eh? When you're going up hills, it's like a hot knife through butter. You barely break a sweat. I wanted to show you the 7 speeds. So I'm not going to click it because I'm not driving, but when you click this thing, you're going to go down, you're downshifting in your speed. And then over here is to go up in your speed. So that is this little gizmo right here, right, where is it there? Yeah. So when you're driving, man, it is so easy to just click and click, down to the easier gear, up to the harder gear. So that's really awesome. I think I kind of showed you guys everything. This is the folding mechanism. So you would just undo that latch there, and then the bike folds in half. And over here is the mechanism for the handlebar, so it folds like right down. This here is to raise the handlebars up. This bike, it's actually way bigger than what it looks like on the website. It can easily accommodate a rider of up to 6'5" and carries well over 300 pounds. That's very strong. The seat here, this is the lever to put the seat up. This is the Havoc Xtreme. You can find it at fabulousebikes.com. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it out on the road and give you guys a maximum speed test. And I'll also show you each setting of how fast it can go in each level of pedal assist. So here we go. You guys are going to have to bear with me here. Trying to do this with one hand, not easy. So here we go, just having some fun, cruising down the street, not going fast. I don't know how well you can see that, 15 miles per hour. You're probably gonna have trouble seeing sorry, that's not 15 miles per hour, that's 15 kilometers an hour. It's good footage here, just taking it easy. It's not going to be easy, guys, to do this one-handed, and I'm gonna have to be careful. As you can see, I got my helmet on here. I'm gonna be heading to a hill. You know, living in Barry's Bay, Ontario, it's not easy to find straight stretches. There's so many hills, which, by the way, that is what makes it really incredible to have an e-bike, is because with all the hills, man, you can just go up this thing like butter, like a hot knife through butter, man. Yes. All right, so we're going down a hill now, and I'm just gonna put the brakes on and go easy. Look at that beautiful, beautiful scenery. All right, so I'm gonna cut out and wait till I get to the bottom of the hill. So I'm gonna do a full throttle test, and I'll try and get a shot of the screen to show you guys how fast I'm going. Woo! Sucker moves, man. I'm already going at 42, 43. It's really windy. 44, 45. I know that's hard to see, but that's 45 kilometers per hour. Crazy. 46.6, 47. And I better slow down because I'm gonna end up going into the lake. 47 kilometers an hour. Holy mackerel, man. This thing is crazy. Now when I reach the end here, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna do pedal assist 1, and we'll see how fast that goes. All right, so I'm just pedaling here on pedal assist 1, and I'm not gonna go crazy here. I'm just gonna kind of take it easy, you know. I do have it in like 7th gear, and I'm just doing like 19 kilometers an hour. 20 kilometers an hour. Again, it's hard to see. It's hard for me to show you on the phone exactly what I'm doing, but just take my word for it. I have no reason to lie. And now I'm gonna go to pedal assist 2 and let you know what I'm going. So about 20 kilometers an hour and pedal assist 1. So let's see what level 2 is. So here we are on level 2. So the motor is giving more of an output than on number 1, and I'll tell you what is going on here. So I'm going about 23, 24, not really putting much effort into it. 23, 24 kilometers an hour. And now we'll try level 3. So it's really windy, man. Level 3 is 27 and climbing 28, 29, about 30, 31, 32, 33 kilometers an hour. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm actually at 36 now, but pretty easy with that motor helping. 36 kilometers an hour at level 3. So I'm gonna turn around and we'll do level 4. So here we are on level 4. The motor is helping quite a bit. You can really hear it like roaring, you know. I'm gonna have to be careful that I don't run out of room here, but I'm already doing 37 right now. 37 kilometers an hour, 38, probably gonna hit 40 soon, 39, 40. Just so you know, I could keep up the speed for like a long time. 41, it's about 41 kilometers an hour on level 4. And in a couple minutes I'll turn around and I'll show you what level 5 is like. So level 5 is really like a beast. It really doesn't take long to get up to top speed because the motor is just helping so much. I'm already at 40 right now, so 42, 43, and I'm pedaling like, oh, I gotta slow down here. Here we go. It's really crazy windy. I'm sure that you can hear it, man. But I'm at 44 already. And climbing 46. $47, you know, 47. If I wasn't doing one-handed, I could push it to 50 kilometers if I really pump my legs. So this thing is fast, man. And now I know you won't be able to tell this very good, but this is not an easy hill to go up when you're on a bike. And I know you can't see the slope, but I'm just doing the throttle here, and I'm going up this thing still at 30 kilometers an hour. Okay, I went down to 26, but that's pretty amazing. Now I could put this thing at you know, pedal assist 3. I could put this thing at pedal assist 3 and go up the hills like nothing. And then I could also change the gears down. I could put it on like gear 3 and level 3, and it will become even easier to do it. So I gotta say, I love this e-bike. It's fast and it's powerful, and I could probably get the speeds up, like I said, to 50 kilometers an hour on a straight level if I'm pumping pretty hard, but I can't do that with one hand. And then when you're going downhill and you got the pedal assist on, like level 5, oh my gosh, like you can reach scary speeds. Like I got like 44 miles per hour one time going down a hill, and I don't know what that translates into kilometers an hour. I had a different device that I was using to calculate the speed, but oh my gosh. So here we are, guys. This is the Havoc Xtreme, and this is by Fabulous E-Bikes. Why don't you check out their website if you're looking for an e-bike, fabulousebikes.com. E-bike company based out of Montreal. And like I said, this has a 1,000 watt motor in the rear hub, and it's strong, man. It is strong. And if some things that affect the maximum speed that you can get would be like the weight of the rider, and whether you're on like a flat ground, an incline, or a slope, you know, those all affect the speed. And also one of the things that really affects the speed is the wind. Like today was really windy, like much more windier than usual. And I still got up to 47 kilometers an hour. If it wasn't windy, probably would just be, you know, 1 kilometer or so more, 48 or something like that. If you think that 47 kilometers on an e-bike is not fast, think again. It is really fast. It feels fast, and you got to be careful. You know, you can't be foolish with this thing. You can't treat it like it's a toy. It's a machine, you know, and you got to be careful with it. But I love this e-bike. I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment on this YouTube video, and I'll be sure to get back to you. All right. God bless you, everyone.